Coach, I'll start with opening statement from you on the win.
Yeah. All right. Once again, a gritty win. That's the way conference play is. I'm happy we were able to come out with a W. Morgan State, they showed a lot of resolve and they fight. So definitely, hats off to them. But then, credit my guys for showing some fight as well and finishing the game. We didn't have our best numbers. Our percentages wasn't where it needed to be, except for defensively it was. Defensively was pretty good, but offensively we had a bad night, and a lot of it was credit to Morgan State's defense, but also we just need to take some better shots as well. So, we'll figure it out. We got a couple of weeks to figure it out, and we will. So, once again, credit to my guys, and happy to get that fourth consecutive 20-win season.
You guys took the lead early in the first half. And then kind of like they were sticking around, like you said. It was a gritty win, but I guess we start off like talk about that last minute, your last 90 seconds, 2 dunks, driving layup.
I just know what he put me back in the game for. He told all 3 of us when we came up, it was time to finish the game, it was time to win. So I just try to raise my intensity to the highest level I could get it to, and I mean that's what came out of the emotions.
Oh, me?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you said. Like he said, those guys finished the game. It was great. Obviously he had a spectacular dunk, which I'm sure is going viral right now because, honestly, like you guys said, I kept my emotion, but really I had never seen anything like that for real. Like, in a game. I've seen some other things, but that was crazy. But once again, the highlights are great. But the win is even better,
yeah.
And then especially, I heard that Howard lost, so really this game on Saturday is the clincher for the regular season title. So this is like a championship game on Saturday for us, and we got to treat it as such.
Was there motivation going into this game, knowing that was the last team that was the only team to beat you in the MEAC so far this year?
That was probably a good question for them.
Most definitely, that's what we talked about. We really wanted to go undefeated in conference, and they was the one that stopped us. So every day, Coach tell us we got to get our get back. So this game, we was extra hyped and just ready to win that chip.
I mean, every season we start with a lot of personal goals that we try to achieve, and it just happened that they ruined one of them. So we had to make sure that we showed everybody that wasn't what it really was. They had a good game and we had a bad game, but that wasn't really the real rap about what's going on. We wanted to make sure that they knew that if you come in here, you're not about to win. We got to protect home court, and we got to, keep pushing towards this championship. That's all we're trying to do.
Looking at the records, that 28-8 looked good, though. I'm just looking at 10-1, that 28-8, it looked good.
20 wins for the 4th consecutive season, first time in MEAC history that that's happened. What does it say about the consistency that you've built in the program?
It's not just me. I know I've been here for all 4, but it's about the guys, the quality guys that we get. They buy into what I gotta say, I guess. And we have a good culture, and they're able to execute. Like I tell the guys all the time, I haven't scored a bucket that counted in 20 years or so. So they got to do everything, and they just got to buy into what's said. And usually, if they buy into what's said, 20 wins happen. And I know 20 wins. I just told the guys in the locker room, that's like a benchmark in college basketball. But I guess it's like we're making it look easy to a certain extent, but it's not easy by any means. So I don't want people who might be seeing this or reading your article to think that, that's another 20-win season. No, that's phenomenal. To get 4 straight 20 wins. There's a lot of major programs that don't get four 20-win seasons. And then with us, the schedule that we play, we always got to play guaranteed games. We don't get to pick our schedule like some of the high majors. We get bought, and for us to be able to still win 20 games. It's tremendous. It's credit to these guys, man, and everything like that. So I'm happy that we made some history tonight, some MEAC history tonight, and we'll try to make some more on Saturday by getting the 5th, 6th regular season title in the school history, maybe. Yeah, 6, right? Yeah, 6th regular season title in school history. Yep. So.
Billy, can you take us through your mindset on the last dunk?
Okay, so let's get to it, right? So. I seen JD got the rebound, and we preach and practice when a forward gets the ball or anybody gets the rebound, the guards got to go to the sideline so he can push up the sideline. So I went sideline. He just happened to see me because one of the Morgan players tried to cheat the play, so he hit me with the pass, and then I'm pushing down the floor on the left side. I didn't notice until I looked up that there wasn't a soul in front of me. So, once I seen that, it was already in my head that it was going down.
There was somebody there though.
Yeah,
Now,
it was
he came
definitely
late.
somebody there.
I seen him slide over late, but then it was like he only about yay high, so I just took off. You know?
Man, next question. Yeah, we don't need any locker room material for them, man. Next
Took
question.
off, man.
Talk about the way this game ended. How big is that a boost going into Saturday's game against South Carolina State?
I mean, it's a big boost. I mean, South Carolina State, you know, they've been talking a lot. You know, we here to talk. You know, they said they want us. They said they're gonna beat us. So you gotta show us, you know, that you're gonna do that, and we gotta, and vice versa, we gotta show them too. It's a two-way street, so it's gonna be a big game down there in Orangeburg. I think that's right, Orangeburg, South Carolina, right? So it's gonna be a big game down there. I mean, we got a lot on the line. They still try to stay in the hunt because, like I said, we win this one, it's over. You know, it's regular season title wrapped up, done deal. You know, so we got a lot on the line right now. And we want to make sure that we understand that as a team. And for real, it's not even about the regular season title. That's the stepping stone, right? You know, these guys know, and I'm not going to get into it now, they know about the metrics to how to try to get a better seed in the NCAA tournament. You know, and they know what they got to do to each game to try to get a better seed in the NCAA tournament. So all eyes is on trying to finish out these 5 games. And I say 5 because 2 left, 3 left, and I'm sorry, 6 games. 3 and then 3 in the scope. So all focus is on that, and that's what we try to do is just another game in a way, but it does have, of course, regular season title implications of it.